Hey guys! Today we are focusing our class around our sacral chakra, our second chakra, which is located between our navel and our genitals, so in that space in between. This chakra is associated with joy, creativity, pleasure. So when we have a balance in our second chakra, our sacral chakra, we feel the feelings of being creative, being happy, and experiencing emotions of joy. But not only just feeling them, but embracing them and accepting them into our life. Some things that are also associated with a balance in your second chakra is strong sexual health or high libido, feeling pleasure and embracing those feelings. And so when we have an imbalance in our second chakra, we can feel things like guilt or maybe even low energy, low libido. We don't embrace the feelings of joy or happiness, and we feel guilty for those things. So today we're really going to focus on removing any blocks that can be in that area, and our poses and sequences are really going to focus on enhancing and feeling all of the positive things that come with our second chakra, our sacral chakra. So we're just going to jump right into it. We are going to have the option to do Bird of Paradise. So I have a strap, and you're welcome to use a strap, or you don't have to do it at all. You can just hang out in a squat pose, and I'll explain that throughout the class. If you want to use blocks, go ahead. I don't think it's necessary. This class will be nice and short. So we're going to start in reclined butterfly pose. As most of you know, I'm modifying for pregnancy, so I'm going to do seated butterfly pose. But you can come down flat on your back, bottoms of the feet together, knees out to the side, and you can grab opposite elbows overhead, or you're welcome to take my variations. We'll slow down, take a few deep breaths, let the knees fall heavy, connect the pinky edges of the feet. About 3 more breaths. The sacral chakra is associated with an orange color, a vibrant orange color. So visualize a bright orange light of energy below the belly button. One more breath. Bring the knees together, grab behind the knees, and rock forward and back into a seated position, and we'll meet up in a seated butterfly pose, or Baddha Konasana. Pinky edges of the feet together, open up the feet like a book. And in this variation, we're going to take a simple twist to the right. Right hand back, left hand to your right knee. I'm going to grab my toes because I'm not taking deep twists. And we'll look back for 3 breaths. Heart up, shoulders down. Feel as if you're looking all the way over your right shoulder, all the way around. 2 more breaths. Sit up nice and straight, heart up, shoulders down. 1 more breath. We'll come back to the center, twist over to the other side, left hand back, right hand to your left knee. I'm going to grab my toes. Heart up, shoulders down, and we'll look past our left shoulder for 3. Even stretch your eyes like you're looking all the way past the left shoulder and all the way around for 2. Sit up nice and straight, shoulders down, heart up. 1 more breath. We'll come back to the center. Cross at the ankles, roll over the legs, or you can swoosh the legs off to the side for cat and cow pose. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Focus on your sacral chakra area. Inhale, arch the back, tilt the tailbone up, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, round the spine, push the mat away, belly button in, look towards the belly button. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Last one. Inhale, arch. Tilt the tailbone up. Really focus on the pelvis. Exhale, round. Push the mat away. We're going to step to the top of the mat. Bring the right foot up. Left foot up. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. We're going to do kneeling lunge salutations, moving through them quickly to warm up our body. I'm going to keep my feet apart. You're welcome to keep your feet together. Inhale, arms up, look up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. You can bend your knees, hands to the mat, nose to shin bones. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, right foot back, kneeling lunge. Step it back, lower the knee, big breath in, arms up. Hips forward and down. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant the hands, step the front foot back, sitting bones to heels, shift forward on the toes. You can always drop your knees, bend the elbows straight back. Inhale, cobra or up dog, roll the shoulders away from the body. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more breaths. Push the mat away, sitting bones up high. You can always lift the heels and bend the knees. Last breath. Right foot forward, kneeling lunge, step it up. Left knee down, untuck the toes. Big breath in, arms up. Exhale, step it to the top of the mat, halfway lift. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Next side. Inhale, arms up, look up, sitting bones point down. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the mat, nose to shin bones. Inhale, halfway lift, back bend your butt, widen the collarbones. Exhale, chaturanga, step, hop or float back, lower down halfway. Inhale, cobra or up dog, push down on the tops of the feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. For 2 more breaths. Last breath. Left foot forward, kneeling lunge, step it up. Back knee down, untuck the toe, big breath in, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step it up for halfway lift. Inhale as you lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, swoosh the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's flow it to downward dog. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, weight towards the toes. Exhale, chaturanga, step, hop or float back, lower down halfway. Inhale, cobra or up dog, widen the collarbones, arch the back. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more breaths. We're going to step into a triangle pose, right foot forward. So bring the right foot up. Back heel down at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, arms up and open. Legs straight, opening up to the left. Hips move back. Right arm reaches forward and down. Left arm up. For 3. You can bring a block to the inside of the right ankle. Shoulders away from the ears. Sitting bones point to your back heel. For 2. Shoulders back. Shoulders also in line with the hips. 1 more breath. Firm up the quads. Goddess squat. Inhale, come up, turn the right toes to the same direction as the left, heels in, and squat. Hands towards the knees or to heart center for 3. Get down low. Hips can be in line with the knees out for 2. 1, inhale, come up, turn the toes back like in a triangle pose, plant the hands, inhale, right leg up, downward dog split, bend your right knee, look under right shoulder. Pigeon pose. Right knee comes towards the right wrist. Extend left leg back. And take a forward fold or hold it here for 3. You can forward fold as much as you want, extending the arms straight or bringing the forearms down for 2. One more deep breath. Make sure the left hip is down, left knee is down, and the top of the left foot is down. We want to avoid plopping over to the right, and if that's happening for you, bring a block under your right butt cheek. Seated twist. Swing your back leg up and over. Left foot plants to the outside of the right thigh. Sitting bones down. Plant the right foot completely. We're taking a twist. Left arm back, right arm up. Cross the elbow to the outside of the knee and look back. I'm going to take a more gentle variation for 3. Heart up, shoulders down. Almost like if you're back bending a little bit for 2. Sit up nice and straight. It helps to bring your left hand close to the body, so you're sitting up nice and straight. One more breath. Standing split. Plant your left foot down on the inside of the right knee. Bring the weight forward and right leg up, left leg down for 3. 2. Step the right foot all the way to the back of the mat like in downward dog. Inhale the left leg up and get ready for triangle pose. Step the left foot forward, right heel down at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, arms up and open to the right, straighten both legs. Tee out arms. Hips move back, left arm reaches forward and down. You can use a block or bring the hand to the shin for 3. You can also float bottom fingertips in front of left or on the inside of left leg. Shoulders away from the ears, sitting bones point to your back heel for 2. 1. Inhale, come up, goddess squat. Turn the left toes to the same direction as the right. Heels in, toes out, and sit down. Hands to the knees or to your heart for 3. This time, maybe you lift the heels for 2. Inhale, come up, tee out the arms, adjust the toes back like in triangle pose, cartwheel the arms down. Inhale, left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip, and breathe. 1 breath. Draw the right heel down behind the toes. Pigeon pose, left knee towards the left wrist. Extend right leg back and take a forward fold for 3. Right hip, knee, and top of the foot point down for 2. Shoulders away from the ears. 1 more breath. Seated twist. Inhale, come up, swing the right leg up and over, plant right foot to the outside of the left thigh. I'm going to take a more gentle variation. Right arm back, left arm up, and we'll take a twist. Elbow to the outside of the knee. Sit up nice and straight for 3. 2. Shoulders away from the ears. Feel as if you're back bending a little bit. Sitting bones both down onto the mat. 1 more breath. Standing split. Plant the right foot down on the inside of the left knee. Rock forward, left leg up, right leg down for 3. 2. Step the left foot all the way to the back of the mat. Inhale, right leg up. And exhale, lower it down, downward facing dog. Lizard lunge, right foot forward. Step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. We're going to keep left hand down, inhale, right arm up, and take a back bend. So arch the back and lift the chest for 3. You can wrap top arm behind the back, right hip back for 2. 1. Malasana, squat at the top of the mat, bring the left foot up, sit it down low. All right, here's where we can take a bird of paradise. So you're either going to stay in your Malasana or lift the hips halfway. Right arm under the right leg, left hand behind the back. Your left hand can have a strap for support or for modification. Then shift the weight onto the left leg. Right toes come towards the center of the mat. Now inhale, come up. Right knee towards the shoulder for 3. Extend the leg or keep it bent for 2. Take any variation that you want. We'll slowly come back into our squat. Plank pose. Plant the hands, step it back. Chaturanga. Bend the elbows. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, lizard lunge, step it up, foot in line with the hands. Keep the right hand down, inhale, left arm up, and rotate. Take a little back bend. Arch the back, lift the chest, top arm can wrap behind the back for 3. Shoulders away from the ears, heart up for 2. 1 more breath. Malasana, squat at the top of the mat, plant left hand down, step right foot up, and lower down. You can stay here or bird of paradise. Lift the hips halfway, left arm under left leg, shoulder under knee. Right arm behind the back and take a bind. You can stop here or bird of paradise. Shift the weight onto the right foot. Slide left foot towards the right or towards the center of the mat. Hips down, belly in. Inhale, come up for 3. Extend the leg if it's in your practice. Take any variation you want for 2. 1 more breath. And we'll slowly lower down. Back into our squat. Plank pose. Plant the hands, step it back. Chaturanga. Bend the elbows straight back, reach the heart forward. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Frog pose. Drop the knees. Bring the forearms down. We're going to separate the knees down the center. You can turn to face the long edge of the mat if you would like to put a little more cushion on the knees. So we're just going to separate the knees down the center. Knees in line with the hips. Heels in line with the knees. So instead of bringing the weight back, bring the weight forward for 3. Sitting bones down, pubic bone to belly button for 2. One more breath. Dolphin pose. Bring more weight into the forearms, tuck the toes, lift the hips. We're coming to dolphin any way you want. If you're just setting up, you can grab opposite elbows to measure the distance of your arms, plant the hands, tuck the toes, lift the knees and the hips for 3. 2. 1. Child's pose or wisdom pose. Drop the knees, big toes touching, sit the hips back, reach the arms forward. Breathe and relax. Visualize that glowing orange light at the sacral chakra. One more breath. Roll up bit by bit. Plop the hips over to the right, extend the legs out in front of you for Paschimottanasana. I'm going to keep my legs apart. You can have yours together. Feel free to use a strap around the ball of the foot or the balls of the feet. Lean forward, get the butt out from under you. Inhale, lift the heart and the arms flat back. Exhale, forward hinge. Hook the big toe, grab the outer edges of the feet, or you can bring the hands by your side or use your strap for 3. Heart forward, shoulders down, balls of the big toes forward for 2. Firm up the quads, belly in. 1. Inhale, come up. Right leg in, left leg out, Shavasana A. Inhale, lift the chest, arms up, hinge over your front leg. Flex the foot, same thing as before. Grab the outer edge of the foot. You can use a strap or hands on either side of the leg for 3. Ball of the big toe forward, firm up the quad for 2. Shoulders down, crown of the head forward. We'll take one more big breath. Inhale, come up. Exhale, change sides. Right leg out, left leg in. Lean forward, inhale, arms up, heart up, and fold over your front leg. Firm up the right quad, flex right foot, ball of the big toe forward for 3. Heart forward, tailbone back for 2. Shoulders down, crown of the head forward for 1. Inhale, come up. Straddle. Extend the legs straight out. It can be as intense or as chill as you would like. Internally rotate the thighs and get the butt out from under you. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, walk the hands forward. If you feel like you're rounding, then bring the hands behind you and push. Nice straight spine. That's the goal. Breathe for 3. Tailbone and pubic bone move back. Heart forward. Energy out the feet, firm up the quad for 2. Shoulders down, heart forward, as if you want to get the heart in between the thumbs and to the top of the mat. One more breath. Inhale, come up for Baddha Konasana, bottoms of the feet together, knees out to the side, interlace under the pinky edges of the feet. The pinky edges of the feet connect. Inhale, lift the chest, draw the knees down. Exhale, hinge forward. We'll be doing 2 rounds. We'll hold it here for 3. If you want to guide the knees down with the elbows or the hands, go ahead. If not, elbows in for 2. Heart forward, sitting bones and tailbone back. One more breath. Inhale, come up. Second variation, move the feet away from the body. Knees still out to the side. This time, we are going to round our spine. Forehead towards the arches as best as possible. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round. Forehead towards the arches for 3. Arms can be forward. If you don't get there, hold it here. And then just draw the forehead towards the arches for 2. Inhale, come up. Plant the feet, grab behind the knees. We're going to do a figure 4, reclined figure 4 twist. So first to set up, we're just going to bring the right ankle over the left knee. You're going to be flat on your back. I'm not going to do poses where I'm flat on my back. From here, all you're going to do is let the right foot fall to the left and shift on the edge of the left foot. So you're just like this, but reclined. We'll hold it here for 3. 2. 1. And switch. Come back towards the center. Right foot down, left foot up. Ankle over the knee. And all we're going to do is let the left foot fall to the right side, shifting on the right edge of the foot. For 3. Shoulders flat on the mat. For 2. 1. Come back towards the center, plant both feet down, extend the legs for Shavasana. We're going to take a moment in Shavasana. The mantra for our sacral chakra is VAM, V-A-M. So we're going to chant it. You can do it mentally or aloud. We're doing it 5 times in a row for 3 times. Big breath in. Vam, 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 vam. Inhale. Vam, 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 vam. Inhale. Vam, 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 vam. And breathe. You're welcome to stay here for 5 more breaths to close out class, or this is a great time to pause the video, work on a meditation, an asana, or another breathing exercise. If you're finishing out class here, we'll take 5 breaths, deep ujjayi breaths. We'll slowly start to move our fingers and our toes. We'll reach our arms overhead, point our toes down, and roll into a little fetal position on any side. We'll take a moment, honor our energy, and remind ourselves of what a balanced sacral chakra is. The feelings of creativity, having creative ideas, joy, happiness, and embracing those feelings and accepting them into our life with no guilt, prosperity, patience. And when you're ready, we'll push into a seated position facing forward. We'll bring our hands to heart center, take a big breath in. Exhale, bow forward, and we'll end our class with Namaste. Thanks for joining me for this Sacral Chakra class. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know how you feel, and I'll see you at the next video. Thanks, guys.